Hi Cancers! Welcome to my channel by No Moon Child Tarot. So here we go with your weekly energy reading. I am going to be using the Animal Oracles by James von Prague. I'm going to be pulling out three, two for you and one for your situation. Alright, and then I'm going to be pulling out three of the Power of Love Oracles. Alright, and this is also going to emphasize more on the situation and some loving advice from the universe. Alright, love bugs, so without further ado, let's move into this reading. Alright, so the first one, oh, and then at the end, we are going to do bottoms up. Let me go ahead and pull these babies out so I can just go and flow. Alrighty. So we have Humpback Whale. Humpback Whale. Very watery, isn't it? Very watery. Water energy. And then add some water and air. We have Goose. Alright. It just makes me laugh because my niece, she's just so silly. She's like 14. And, you call a flock of, more than one geese. But she calls them goosies. She's like Goosies. So I'm just laughing at that. Every time I see Goose, I think of Goosies, and she comes to mind. She's a Sagittarius with a Cancer moon, I believe. Alright, and then for your situation, we have Sea Turtle. Awesome sauce. So, what I'm noticing, Cancer, lots of water energy, maybe a little bit of air with that goose here. Alright, so humpback whale, goose, and sea turtle. Let's see what each of them has to offer as far as oracle advice for you. Alright, so humpback whale. Oh my gosh. We are in Mercury retrograde, so please be patient as I deal with these crazy technology stuff. Alright, it says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Always or align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Alright, so when I think of a humpback whale, I think of this huge, beautiful mammal, right? And the song that it sings when it communicates, it's very calming, it's very soothing, it has a uniqueness of its own. It does sound like singing, all right? And then when I think of it, it's just like this big gentle giant in a sense. Why do I say gentle giant? Because it doesn't really harm anything unless you're a fish or something like that. It barely even has teeth. It has these things that catch. I forget what they're really called. So don't hate on me if I don't remember. All right, just going on the whims here. But like gentle giant of the sea, and they move so elegantly. They move so gracefully, and then when they come out and peek out, it is just like everybody like is amazed, right? Like people even pay expensive money to go look at whales. All right, so humpback whale, it's like all eyes are on you when you're singing. When you're opening your mouth, you're singing your beautiful song that heals. All eyes are on you. And notice again with that depth of the water, all right? These are seeing if you're a singer or you've worked in the business of singing, it's like your art to really like utilize your experiences, utilize your feelings, and expressing them through songs that heal, okay? So you may be a songwriter or even a poet or spoken words type person, but whatever it is, it's like when you express your art through your words or through your voice, it has a healing effect. Alright, then we have Goose. Goose is inner knowing. You are you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you, and don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. All right, so with Goose, what I'm getting is this is very intuitive, right? So when a goose is born, or goosies are born, right? They know when to take flight. They know when it's time to head south because of the winter. They don't ever just like, oh, somebody tells them where to go. No, they just take flight. They trust where they need to go, right? They trust their intuition. So Cancer, this is telling me that you need to trust yourself. See where it guides you, see where it leads you. Follow nature, not what's been nurtured into you, okay? So going with the flow, flying, traveling. Maybe you're traveling because of the singing. Maybe um, you're needing to soar to new heights. All right, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like, for some of you guys, somewhere maybe a little bit too cold, so you're traveling south for the winter. All right, I just have to put that out there. But innately, and this is funny too because Gemini, I believe, had got Goose too. All right, so needed to trust yourself. Cancer, trust yourself, trust your inner knowing. You know where to go. Okay, don't have doubts. Just listen to your intuition because, like I said, goose don't know, or goosies don't know, like when they're born, like where they go. Okay, they just know to go. Once they start flying, they just know where to go. Okay, so just trust. And then also, they fly in flocks. So this flock could be your friends. This flock could be your family. This flock could be your soul tribe if you don't have any, like, family that, bloodline family. And sometimes, that's okay because sometimes, blood, it's not so clear, whereas water is, okay? And then we have a sea turtle, and it says protection. All right, so awesome thing about sea turtle. Let me show you something that I had tattooed on me a while back. Okay, and this is my sea turtle. Let's see, right there. Okay, so when I was getting surgeries back in 2017, um, and I had lost the left eye. Afterwards, I was like, I want to do something. I want a tattoo, and my sisters and I all have the same tattoo, sea turtle. Right? It's a representation of our island, um, culture. All right, so my sisters and I are half from Guam, the other half from Korea. Anyways, so we got this turtle, and it's an Asian thing too. Sea turtles are. But we got them because one, they're cute, and two, we all wanted something together. So out of the three, two of us got it done here, and then the other one had to be different and stuff, and put it right there. And guess which one that was? That was Gemini. That had to had to be different, but that's fine. Be different. The difference in me is that my skin color is a lot lighter than yours. All right, and then, anyways, so moving on from the story. So after I got the tattoo, and they were starting surgery on my right eye, trying to correct it because it was losing sight too. All right, my retina was detaching. All right, so before surgery would happen, my retina doctor, seen my turtle. He's Chinese. All right, and he's like, oh, cool turtle, and then I was like, yeah, it's my good luck charm. It's actually a protector, right? And so what he did was he rubbed my turtle. So after he rubbed my turtle, he actually told my anesthesiologist, Dr. Wong, who was another Chinese man or Asian man, China, all right, and he told him to rub my turtle too. So I had pretty much everybody that was working on me, that was touching me in surgery, and helping me in surgery, or helping the doctors rub my turtle for good luck. So I just wanted to give you guys that, and because they did that, this actually helped protect my right eye. Now, I can't see as good as I used to, but the thing is, it protected me. I am a firm believer in stuff like that. It protected me. It protected my vision, and I still, it's a symbolism. It's a symbolism. All right. So I'll tell you some other tattoos that I have on me, in a different setting. Okay, so sea turtle. What we have to offer from sea turtle? What can we get from sea turtle? It says protector. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Pers- says persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Ooh, this is getting me emotional. I know. Um, it's getting me emotional because things don't happen accidental or coincidental. There was a reason why we all chose this tattoo, why we all got it, and it was for us to be protected. All right. For us to be protected and to be happy is what I get always. So yeah, it has me emotional because it is so very true. Again, things happen for a reason, right? So what it's saying, Cancer or cross watcher from Cancer, you are being protected. Some of you are going to see a lot of turtles, rather it be a tattoo, rather it be a real turtle, rather it be a drawing of a turtle, rather it be a song of a turtle. Whatever it is, or stuff or plushy thing of a turtle, you're going to see turtle or turtle shells. Okay? And for others of you, you've been hearing goose or goosies. Alright? For some odd reason, I'm getting, for some of you, very small amount of you, maybe watching like Finding Dory or Finding Nemo, but I'm seeing more Finding Dory because she speaks well. Okay, I don't know why. And then I know Becky wasn't a goose. I know, right? If you guys have not watched Finding Dory, there is a bird there named Becky. All right, so when I watched that, I like died laughing. I died laughing because it is so me. Anyways, moving on, moving forward. All right, so here we go with the love activation, power of love. Excuse the noise outside. I have my window open. I am so hot right now. All right, so the first card we have is Harmony. All right. We have, you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So it's like being harmony, being one, and it's like one is all and all is one. Being in harmony, being in flow is what I'm getting, with your song, with your flight, with your protection, just going with the flow. Like, how, okay, turtles also know where to migrate to. Turtles know where to migrate to. Why do I say that? All right, when they go and they're about to lay eggs, right? They lay their eggs. They always go back to the same beach. They know the way. All right, they know the way. So this is about letting your song come out because you know the way. All right, being harmony, being in balance, being connected to everything. All is one and one is all. All right, the next card says trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So, again, this is about voice. This is about expressing. This is about singing. All right. So, needing to express yourself through your voice. Again, either by poetry, either by speakeasy, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, even if it's acting or singing. Again, whatever it is that will help you creatively express yourself, that will get, maybe you're there to teach and to heal people with your words, you know, but you will know what it is. All right. And then we have acceptance. Move this. It says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So, rather it be a person, a place, or a behavior, or a mindset, a thought, a pattern, all right, you're ready to release it. You accept that what is. And if it doesn't match your vibration, then using your words, using your song to heal. Like, okay, for instance, if you have a broken heart, right? A lot of people that are broken hearted, especially feminine energy, right? You guys, play your music and you're like in your feels and you sing your heart out, right? So sing your heart out, because at that moment you are one with that song. At that moment it is resonating so deeply within, and at that moment you can accept what is. Okay. All right. So bottoms up, my dear Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces. So Cancers, we have personal choice. Alright, so with this card, it's like Cancers, close your eyes. Alright, this is going to be the overall. Close your eyes and imagine an animal. Whatever animal, the first animal that pops up into your head, that's your animal. That's your overall energy animal, whatever it is. Alright, so whatever that animal is, I urge you, excuse me, I ask that you check it out on Google if you don't know what it is. Or you can also check YouTube videos, spirit animal guide, and whatever that animal is, and listen to the message that that animal has to give you. Okay, listen to that message, because what it's saying is it's pulling from the strength, from the guidance, from what that animal has to offer to you. All right, and then on the bottom of the deck we have forgiveness. All right, so without even reading it, we have acceptance and forgiveness. So for some of you, I feel like there is a big release of energy. All right, there was one that says releasing, all right, which I believe is accepting, trusting yourself, coming into harmony, coming into balance with what is. All right, and then we end with forgiveness, which is about forgiving others. All right, why do I say forgiving others? Because you understand that maybe they grew up this way, or maybe they reacted that way, or maybe they're that way because of something else, because they had some dealings with the past. They couldn't handle the past. But you know what, Becky? I'm brave enough, I'm strong enough to know the difference, and to know that I'm breaking that cycle. All right, and then we have, with forgiveness, is not just about forgiving that person, but also forgiving yourself, asking yourself for forgiveness. What I mean, because now we had affected the little innocent version of you. All right, the one that kept giving and giving and giving to a situation, and you weren't getting and getting and getting, you just kept giving. All right, and even at that small piece of you, there's a small piece of you that was like, I'm done with this, but you didn't listen. It wasn't time for you to listen. You had to go through this experience. All right, there's always a time, there's always a place. Now I could be talking totally to the cross watcher, I could be talking to you, Cancer. All right, but it was something that you couldn't let go of, and now you're accepting it. Now you can let go. Now we're asking for forgiveness. Oh, mini Cancer, forgive me. I didn't listen to my intuition. I didn't listen to my higher self. You told me, little Cancer, that this was gonna happen. You warned me, and I didn't listen. And I am so sorry that I put you through this. And I am so sorry that I hurt you like this. All right, please forgive me. I promise that I will be more open to listening to your guidance, your intuition, your advice. I will listen to to your concerns, and I will still and always be your number one fan. All right, that's you having that conversation with yourself, with your mini self. What do I mean by mini self? All of us have inner children, inner child, that 5 year old version of us. All right, before things started hurting. All right, before things started getting crappy, that 5 year old was happy. All right, that 5 year old was happy. So, that is the message that I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I send you so much love and light as you move forward in your journey. Namaste.